Hello, my name is Eric Matthews, and this is a brief teaching and demonstration. I prepared a brief lesson on the first 5 U.S. presidents. The first 5 U.S. presidents. The first government after the Revolutionary War was too weak, and the new country needed a stronger government. In May of 1787, the 55 delegates of the 13 states met in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, and they decided to start over and frame a new government instead of attempting to fix the weaker one. The Smithsonian American Visual Library tells us the framers, as they were called, came up with a federal government with 3 branches of power: the legislative branch to make the laws, the judicial branch to interpret the laws and make sure they did not violate the rights of the people and that the violators were punished, and lastly, the executive branch, which is headed by the president to carry out the laws. This chart here shows us that the 3 branches were divided equally to form a system of checks and balances with an even distribution of power, so that one branch of government could not overstep its bounds. The first president, head of the executive branch, was George Washington. After ratification of the Constitution, George Washington was elected as the first president of the United States, and he served from 1789 until 1797. He was born February the 22nd, 1732, and died December the 14th, 1799. The second president to the United States was John Adams. John Adams was elected president, serving from 1797 until 1801. A side note, his son, John Quincy Adams, would serve as the 6th elected president. John Adams lived from October the 30th, 1735 until July the 4th, 1826. The third president was Thomas Jefferson. Thomas Jefferson, the main writer of the Declaration of Independence, was the 3rd elected president of the United States, and he served from 1801 until 1809. Thomas Jefferson was born April the 13th, 1743, and died July the 4th, 1826. Yes, the second and third president did die on the same day, July the 4th, 1826. The fourth president was James Madison. James Madison was known as the father of the Constitution, and he was elected and served from 1809 until 1817. James Madison was born March the 16th, 1751, and passed June 28th, 1836. And the last president for this brief lesson, the 5th president, was James Monroe. James Monroe was elected as the 5th president of the United States and served from 1817 until 1825. He lived from April 28th, 1758 until July the 4th, 1831. That concludes this brief lesson. I hope that it was what you were looking for and it meets the needs, and I hope that I'll be successful in this opportunity. Thank you.